Welcome students. Today we are going to discuss the case number 2, that is simply supported beam with UDL on entire span. In previous we seen the simply supported beam with a midpoint load, and here simply supported beam with UDL on entire span. Okay. Now consider a simply supported beam of length L carrying a UDL of W per unit length, that is UDL, over the entire span as shown in figure. Okay, see here, this is what length L. Next, this W per unit length, this is what UDL. Okay, now next is what, this is point A, this is point B. Here this point at that means at center, this is what the deflection, that is what Y max, maximum deflection is there. Next, this XX section is here, this XX section is at distance X from this point A. Now next, here at point A, the reaction will be W into L divided by 2. That means W, this is what UDL into this length divided by 2. And here also W into L divided by 2. Now theta A, this is nothing but what? Slope at point A. Here if we take, this is theta B. Theta B is nothing but what? Slope at this point B. As the load is symmetrically applied, the reaction and reactions RA and RB will be equal. Also, the maximum deflection is at the center. The support reactions RA is equal to RB is equal to W into L divided by 2. Now consider a section XX. This section is XX at a distance X from this point A. Okay. Now bending moment at this section XX is Mx is equal to W into L divided by 2 into X. That means this load W into L divided by 2 into this distance X. Again next is what? Minus, okay, this W is what? UDL into this distance X into this is what? W into X, this is what? Load into distance X divided by 2. That means what comes here? W X square divided by 2. That means W into X by 2. Okay, so what comes here? W X square divided by 2. Now integrating the above equation, if we integrate above equation, what we got here? EI dy by dx is equal to WL into S square divided by 4 minus W x cube divided by 6 plus C1. This is equation number 1. Here C1 is nothing but what? Constant of integration. Okay. Now see here, using the boundary conditions, when x is equal to L by 2 and dy by dx is equal to 0. Because at the point of maximum deflection the slope is 0, that is dy by dx is equal to 0. Now 0 is equal to W into L divided by 4 into the value of x is what? L by 2 square minus W divided by 6 into what? Value of x, L by 2 cube plus C1. So what we get here? Value W into L cube divided by 16 minus W into L cube divided by 48 plus C1. So what we get here? C1 is equal to minus W L cube divided by 24. Putting the value of C1 in equation 1, we get what? Equation 1 is here. See here, this is what equation number 1. If we put the value of C1, what we get here? EI dy by dx is equal to W into L into x square divided by 4 minus W into s cube divided by 6 minus W L cube divided by 24. This is nothing but what? Slope equation. The maximum slope is at A. Okay, therefore putting x is equal to 0 in slope equation, what we get here? EI dy by dx at point A is equal to, if we put x is equal to 0 here and here, so what remains? Only these terms become here. Okay, minus W L cube divided by 24. This dy by dx at point A is equal to slope at point A are represented by theta A. So theta A is equal to minus W L cube divided by 24 into EI. So EI comes here. Okay, so what here? 24 EI. Due to symmetry, theta B is equal to plus W L cube divided by 24 EI. Here minus sign is there, here plus sign is there. Okay, due to symmetry, both values will be same, only sign will be changed. Okay, now integrating the slope equation, this is slope equation. If we are going to integrate this, so what comes here? E into I into y is equal to W into L into x cube divided by 12 minus W into x raised to 4 divided by 24 minus W L cube into x divided by 24 plus C2. equation number 2. Here C2 is nothing but what? Constant of integration. Using the boundary conditions, when x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. If you put x is equal to 0, here, whole terms become 0. Here, if you put y is equal to 0, this is also 0. So simply C2 is equal to 0 here. Okay. Now substituting the value of C2 is equal to 0 in equation 2, what we get here, E into I into y is equal to W into L into x cube divided by 12 minus W into x cube raised to 4 divided by 24 minus W L cube into x divided by 24. Value of C2 is here 0. So these terms remains here. Okay. This is nothing but what? Deflection equation. Now the maximum deflection is at center. Therefore x is equal to L by 2 in deflection. If we put x is equal to L by 2 in deflection equation, we get E into I yc is equal to W into L divided by 12. If we put value of x is nothing but what? L by 2 cube minus W divided by 24 L by 2 raised to 4 minus W L cube divided by 24 into L by 2. So what we get here, EI yc is equal to W L raised to 4 divided by 96 minus W L raised to 4 divided by 384 minus W L raised to 4 divided by 48. So from here what we get here, minus 5 W L raised to 4 divided by 384. Okay, 384. So simply yc is equal to, that is maximum deflection is equal to minus 5 into W into L raised to 4 divided by 384 into EI. So is equal to 5 into W into L raised to 4 divided by 384 EI. Here downward sign is there. Because why downward sign is here? We replace minus sign is here. This minus sign represents the deflection is in downward direction. Okay. We are completed case 2 here. Thank you.